Hello, my friends. I'm going to try a swipe today. I'm not a big swiper. Not that I have anything against them. I've just never really done many, because when I started my pouring journey years ago, I would swipe as a last resort if I didn't like what I had created. So maybe that left a bad connotation for me with swipes, and so I just stayed away from them for the most part. But I've seen some beautiful swipes done by our own Julie Cutts, Kathleen Osmore, and others. So I thought I'll give it a shot. I've mixed the paints with Floetrol, and I do have a sensitivity to Floetrol. So if I use it for days at a time, I end up with a headache for days at a time. So I've opened up the windows and got good ventilation. I'll try it today, and then I'll take a break from it. The colors, I already put down a coat of black, Arteza Loft Flow Acrylic. I added a bit of this Arteza Silver Metallic just to give it a sheen. And I'll tell you, it's pretty right now. I don't know if you can see, but there's a shimmery effect to it. I like it already. Hope I don't ruin it with the colors, the rest of the colors. So white Arteza Loft, plain silver Arteza, and then I did some white metallic and Metallic Cobalt Blue, mostly white with just a touch of the blue to come up with a light blue. My swipe tools I just grabbed, I have some palette paper or oil painting, and it's got a waxy side. I'm going to use that. Cut it into 3 different sizes. As you're getting to know me, you know I like to put a twist on things, but since I'm just trying this for the first time, I'm going to go pretty traditional with it. So I'll put down the base coat, and here we go. And that's probably way too much. I'll start over here so I don't have a big wide strip of color on that end. Oops. So much for that plan. Am I supposed to add silicone? I don't think so. I think the Floetrol does it all. We'll find out. And I'll add some more black down the middle there to give me something to swipe with. I don't know. That's a lot of blue. Let's start this way. See what happens. I'm going to start with a small piece just in case I don't like this paper I'm using. Let's start over here. Setting it into the black. I can see it's made good contact, and then lightly swipe downward. Okay. Oops. Interesting. I didn't go very straight. I'm a little nervous. Interesting, kind of like that. Let's add some blue. Here, I don't want, just have blue on one side, I don't think. Maybe I do. There's no rules. That's what's so fun about this art form. No rules to follow. You should feel free to experiment. They're not all going to work, but you never know when you're going to stumble upon something wonderful. That's kind of pretty. interesting. How's it going to be if now I only have blue there. Perhaps I should add some more color. I will. I'll add a bit of white. I don't have much white here. It didn't come through very well. And silver. Okay, I'm done. No, just kidding. Here we go. I'll turn it around. Maybe I should swipe this way. But no, I said I'd go traditional. I'm just, for my first try here, I think I ought to stick with a plan. I'm not even using the really large piece I had for this small canvas. This is a 10 by 20. I think this size is plenty big. This wax paper, palette paper seems to be working well because you can wipe off a good amount of the paint and it's still pretty clean. I think I previously always did it with a paper towel, which was, it's quite a mess. All right. Oh, well, that's pretty. Fingers. Wow, heavy on the blue. That's going to need some work, that section. Maybe it's the black I'm missing, huh? Should I add some more black here? Should I? I'm going to. I didn't have very good contact, but I don't mind that. It's starting to curl a little bit. Julie uses plastic, which is probably I mean, obviously it's a great idea. Hers come out amazing. I'm hoping that this, that's not good, that this blue will dry with a nice shimmer since it's metallic blue and metallic white. I've got to darken that up. I don't want to add white, just end up with a big, so a lot of black I'm thinking, huh? Do you agree? No, I don't care about matchy-matchy. I don't want matchy-matchy, but I don't want it to stick out like a sore thumb. So I'm wondering if I should add silver or is the black sufficient? There is silver under there. Maybe I'll add just a, nope. I can always come back and add a touch of white. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Ooh, glad I didn't add the white. Well, I think it's looking pretty good with the exception of that little section there. I wonder if I can work backwards and I could try it, but that would probably be foolish. So I'm going to turn it around again. Or maybe... Well, I was thinking of swiping sideways, but then it might be out of camera range. So we'll go with the safe route. All right, I'm going to... I think I need to continue that black. Cover up these blue streaks there and come down with the black. I'll start over here because then I'll pick up some of that white, or silver rather, and then maybe some will come over here in case, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I'm doing. I don't mind that. Kind of goes with that, but this is not good. What a mess. And here. Make sure you get that blue area. Okay. Now, am I supposed to hit it with the torch? I think so. Let's hit it with a torch. There's a lot of wonderful lacing going on and little itty bitty cells. My torch is, not that great. It's kind of, they seem to poop out after a while and wear out their worthiness. I told my husband, I asked him if he had one in the garage, and he brought in this thing that was this large. It had a flame, it was like a flamethrower. I tried it. I actually used it for quite a while, but it was a little scary. So I prefer something in between those two. Well, for my first try, I think it's not bad, and it was pretty easy. I think it's got potential. Certainly would make a wonderful cityscape to put a horizon line in there and create some buildings. I know a lot of people have done that, and I think it's very appealing. So anyway, a lot of potential for this technique. Certainly, I don't think it'll be my last swipe. Happy to have enjoyed this. Let me bring it up to the camera. Let you take a look at all those sweet little cells from Simply Floetrol. Okay, my friends, let's hope I have better luck uploading this one than the last video I did. So until next time, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.